guess we aren't on chapter 2 anymore, huh? We're on chapter 3. Should probably change that in the description. I'll get to it. I see that you cannot hear the game. If I don't want to do that source, maybe this. Okay. There we go. Let me turn it up a little bit. Hi Fee, how is your day, Ben? Is the music to voice ratio, volume doing well? Sound check. Turn up the game a tiny bit. Okay. Is that better? Should I turn it up? Should I turn it down? I also might be sitting like this, so it's probably gonna sound like this. Good? Okay, cool. Let me know if that changes. I want to make some actual progress on this game, but I feel like I'm not actually going to because I have work, so I'm not gonna be able to stream for like, you know, a ton of time. Who should I start with? Lloyd, Rufus, Reem. Turn up mic if you're gonna be sitting weird, lol. Is that better? I feel like that's why my volume was up like there. Only get C. Got it, got it. You have to start with C story in chapter 3? Got it, got it. Appreciate the information. My guide. My verbal guide.
You were quite punctual.
You bet.
Jingo.
Sup, and welcome aboard the Argo, the vessel of Nine Valley's new high-speed transport service.
Our pilot is a child.
We might have been better off on the ground.
I'll have you know that I'm a licensed pilot. And that's real rich coming from you guys. You look like a bunch of kids about to go on a picnic with their daddy to me.
Ooh, we got burned.
That's funny. Jingo having this airship as part of Daydream, it's hilarious. Are all of the scenes from Daydream real? Are they scenes that that are canon that I should take to heart? Or are they like side things? Because I thought that I assumed the doors were gonna be irrelevant. Like the doors in Sky and the Third. How they're like they are all a part of the main story in canon. Is that like Sky and the Third? There are 100% things that happened? I see. Got it, got it.
Phew. But boy, did I not see your daddy's ID coming. Who knew my mystery client would turn out to be our former Governor General, Rufus Albarrea?
Majority of them in things in between 4 and Reverie.
What?
I see.
Do you prefer Supreme Leader now?
Also, Sky Third was similar.
Please, if I knew I'd be repeating myself so soon, I would have gathered my audience. That title is not mine.
But then...
I'm confused. Who's Rufus? That's this guy's real name. C was a nickname. So it's Rufus, huh? I think it's much cuter than C. I I give it 85 points. Ooh, he kicked your butt, S.
Why would I care when I don't even get what criteria she's basing
So are
these
these two
on?
gonna fall in love at some
So are you
point?
famous then, Rufus?
Or what?
Everyone seems to know who you are. He's not just famous, he's
Joshua and
super
Estelle?
famous. He's the elder son of House Alberea, one of the 4 great houses of Erebonia, and he became Crossbell's first governor general.
Okay.
Together with the Empire's
Haven't they
chancellor and
grown yet?
crown prince, he led the country to all-out war. But then he got arrested after it ended. That's all the big common knowledge stuff, but trust me,
Which is
I
nice
know
in their
all
Oh, they're
about the
definitely in Kuro?
skeletons in his
That's hype.
closet. Wow,
Who do you know
you're
is definitely
so
in
smart,
Kuro?
Nadia.
Is knowing part of handling the unpleasant side of things?
Wow,
I know you said
you're
he is.
so smart, Rufus.
Can she try not to stir up trouble with him?
Yeah, that was kind of weird. Renfi, Risha, Zen, Swin, Nadia, Direwolf. I'm not sure there's a few. I'm sure there's a few I'm missing. I see. No Reen or Estelle and Joshua. What can you do, Sab? Yeah, that's fair. They are pretty close. Not yet. Yeah, I'm sure they'll make an appearance. I'm sure they'll do the fan service. This franchise is pretty good about giving the fans what they want, you know? The shipping pairs, the ending, the romance, the Estelle and Joshua Bright showcase with Ren, because they knew that would be really hype, because everyone really likes Ren, and the fact that she's not Ren Bright. I've heard Kuro teases Reen possibly coming back in 3. Oh my god, I'm buying 3. Where can I pre-order? Yeah? That's fair. You are definitely gonna love the Kurocast regardless. They're such a group. Okay. From the little I have seen, it did look pretty good. Like I said, I was like sleeping throughout most of it, but I did see some things here and there. You know what the combat system is like in there, right? You've seen the trailers, I'm assuming? I haven't seen any of the trailers, so I don't know what the trailers show, but I'm assuming a trailer would show the combat system. Yes, I've played all throughout Kuro 1. Oh, you have? Okay, okay. I forgot. But, the combat system, like, before you go into the turn base, kind of reminds me of Xenoblade Chronicles. I did not read any of that, I want you to know. Yeah, I was gonna say that's so weird for Rufus. I'm pretty sure I did say that when on the first episode when we saw him. I was like, why would he? Chancellor's dead and Rufus is a pretty reasonable guy, I feel like. Uh-oh, also it's nothing like Xenoblade Chronicles. I see. TVH action combat's pretty basic, yet pretty flashy and enjoyable. I thought it looked cool. I thought it was similar because you use abilities, but you also run around. Like, you control how they run around. I guess it's just action-based combat, but... with, like, the big flashy abilities and, like, the... I don't know. Yeah. Very cool. Action combat's pretty much used to get an enemy stunned and then switch to turn-based mode, which I think is the best way to do it. Yeah, I think it's sick. I really like it. Yeah, this makes a lot of sense. I was so confused why Rufus would do something like that. I was like, he's pretty reasonable, and the Chancellor's dead. It just seemed so unreasonable for him. Like, I don't think he was actually, like, a supporter of the war, like, of the Great Curse or anything. I think he just wanted... he wanted to be a Divine Knight. He wanted the power. He wanted, you know, the Chancellor. He was an Ironblood. But I don't think he's like, yeah, violence, woo, you know? Curses took him over as much as it did everyone else? Yeah. But it wasn't like, the curse is gone. Or I guess it still remains in some people. So I guess it could have remained in Rufus, but all the important people, the curse is gone, you know? But he definitely has more control over it to some extent. Yeah. Very cool. Recruiting them. Very cool. She's so cute. I think this is my favorite chapter in the game. Fog. I see. Black Workshop, maybe? Or Boros? Or I guess they're kind of connected. I don't know, the witches, maybe? Or maybe that witch that uses dolls? Or maybe it was Lisa's father. But he is the Black Workshop, so... I will warn you, BW, before you go to see his route in this chapter, it's integral to read the 3 and 9 novels. I'm not reading the 3 and 9 novels. I'm gonna be completely real with you, Fee. There's no fucking way. I already like Nadia and Swin. I haven't even been paying attention to that much of the story, Fee. Because I've just been high. So I feel like a lot of the stuff I like get the general gist of what's happening, but the dialogue could not. Pog, Lapis. Oh, they're so cute. What the fuck? They're so cute. Oh no. Sad, only thinking of her as a partner. What can you do? Oh, so did she have a brother complex or what? Is that why she's in love with Swin? Huh? Yes, and Swin killed her brother? I see. That makes sense, why he feels so indebted. Sad, romantic feelings. Mark my targets. Let's see. Too bad that ability sucks.
I wonder what it's like to have a sibling. Do I have any out there?
Yeah, I mean, she's been through it. Yeah. Here's the gist of the important details of the 39 book. Swin and Nadia are part of a secret assassin organization known as the Garden, integral group for Kuro and beyond. Swin got thrown into the... So he's literally just Joshua. I don't know. Group like a lot of kids did through DG Cult. What's the DG Cult? Similar group? Yeah, he's literally Joshua.
Cerberus is so cute! I hope I can pet him later on.
Very cool. DG Cult is a group of people who kidnap children and did experiments on them. This group eventually ended up being rescued by people like Fanning's Lloyd. Fanning's brother was as well a ton of bracers and other people. Oh. So did Lloyd rescue Swin? Or they left on their own? No, they left on their own.
I'm afraid this side of the deck is occupied. You'll have to sleep elsewhere.
They experimented on Tio? When did they get a chance to do that?
I
Lloyd's
wasn't
brother
planning
saved
to
them?
sleep out
I see.
here.
Oh?
Cool.
Then what's brought you outside?
I wanted to go stargazing. What about you?
I wanted to take in the night air.
Since we're both here, there's something I'd like to ask.
What is it?
I know that you're a famous man, but are you a good man or a bad man?
Bad, though that would be putting it mildly.
So very bad?
Very, very bad. I have used anything and everything to advance my interests, be it titles, fame, or even those pure of heart. There is little point in feigning a moral compass when human lives hold no value to me, or acting chivalrous when all that does is hinder me.
Do you still feel that way?
I do. I'm using you, Swin and Nadia, to bring my designs to fruition, am I not? I'm also using those we met in the capital, like my brother.
None of that sounds like something someone good would do, yes. You really are a very bad man.
I'm glad we could come to an understanding. So, armed with that knowledge, what do you intend to do?
Am I supposed to do something?
I suppose a doll has no reason to care if a human is good or evil.
Being a doll has nothing to do with it. But were you hoping I would admonish you? Or perhaps comfort you?
Of course not.
Okay, then I still intend to do nothing. Whether I praise you for your deeds as a hero, or chastise you for your misdeeds as a villain, it won't change you at your core. You are who you are.
Just how does humanity look through your lens for you to think in such simple terms?
I don't know. I can't answer that when I'm still learning about what it means to be human. All I can say is, I don't see if you're good or bad, where you're from, or how you were raised. I don't see what you've done or haven't done, what you possess or what you lack, because none of those are what make you exist as a person. So it can't be that you suddenly don't exist just because someone decides to reject those parts of you.
That's quite a philosophical approach to the matter. Or perhaps that objective thinking is the most one of artificial intelligence can fathom.
I don't know. How could I know? Just to me, being is what makes a human a human.
Perhaps you're right.
And so, it's what makes you, you.
Perhaps you're right. I don't remember the exact moment I began to search for meaning in my life. My father elected to raise me as his own son, irrespective of the fact I was born because his wife laid with another man.
The DG calls one responsible for why Ren is a genius, and his two is integrated with tech. They had extreme disgusting experiences performed on them. Well, Swin was already sold to the assassin organization before the DG cult raid. Wait, so how did they experiment on Tio? When did they get their hands on Tio? The DG calls one responsible. I see. Also, when Ren went missing, she was kidnapped by the DG cult and then sold off into sex slavery, where she was eventually saved by Joshua and Loe. I love Rufus.
He did so with the same ease he rejected his flesh and blood, because he was born from a common woman. When I learned the truth, I finally understood that House Alberea wanted me not as a human being, but as a product of noble blood. It was so hard to bear that it made me sick. Was that all? Was that the only reason I existed? I refused to accept it. I couldn't take it. And as I turned my eyes from this terrible truth, a new, more terrible thought dawned upon me. If that was not the reason I existed, then what was? That was when I met him. It is said we seek that which we do not have. Through him, I sought the father I never had. I convinced myself that if I did as sons do and became more than he ever was, then I would understand the real reason for my existence. And there it was. At last, I had a goal, something to pursue. I stopped at nothing to make that goal a reality. There was no effort too ambitious, no principle too sacred to violate. But no matter what I did, it still wasn't enough. Everything I had done to secure my victory had led to a resounding, humiliating defeat. A defeat at the hands of my own brother, who, despite his unfortunate upbringing, had grown into someone strong and true. I envied him for that, but perhaps I should have known all along that a mere product could never hope to have a real, genuine purpose. The whole predicament would have been worth a laugh had it not been so deeply painful. Why am I here? What is my reason for being? Who am I?
You are who you are. I don't see what you've done or haven't done, what you possess or what you lack, Because none of those are what make you exist as a person. Just to me, being is what makes a human a human.
Such nonsense. I thought you weren't planning to sleep out here. I'm unsure if dolls are capable of catching colds, but I believe you've taken in the stars enough for one night.
Rufus Envia's useless, truly astounding looking into his mind. Yeah, I agree. That is kind of a perspective that I didn't necessarily think that he had. I knew that he saw the Chancellor as his father, and he looked up to him because he hated his own father, but... I don't know what we're preparing for, but I'll do my best. Well, that's convenient that he has the same face. Yeah. Very cool. Now we can finish with Flynn and Nadia. Will? That's sick. That's actually super sick.
My
dialogue
turn.
different? I see. Also noticed that. Were there any chests on the aircraft? I didn't get any chests. You will receive trial key 1 when you defeat the level 2 mid-boss. Huh? No chest? The second shutdown of the dungeon will unlock. Did I unlock that?
Ready?
How shall we play? So, where should we start our search? The administrative district? Could be flying a little too close to the sun, but then again, sometimes that's what you gotta do to nab something juicy.
Very astute. Indeed, the higher the risk, the greater the reward.
I don't see why we shouldn't go there at some point, personally.
I'm trying to figure out where I am in here. This says to the doll studio, but I did get the fishing, so I'm probably here. Continue on Means Mountain Road 2 to Rosenberg Studio. But I don't have access to that yet. Not yet. Go west, then north. Then north again. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Ooh,
Am I
I
missing
smell
any
fresh
recipes?
goodies! They hype this place up as much as anything you'd find in Heimdall. Nadia, we have to stop here and gather some intel.
I knew you were both just screwing around at the capital.
Can I see any recipes? Okay. Oh, I see. I see where we are in the guide.
On guard.
You said west and north? I don't know, I'm picking up this shit. Your mic is silent? Is it? Is this better? I can turn it up like this. Is this better? Anything you need here? Okay, I can go shopping.
I shall.
It makes sense that he's wind, because Eustace is also wind. I think this is kind of, Master Court seems kind of meh. And the +9 CP seems nice, but what are your... Do you have adamant shields? That would be hype. Physical. Oh wait, he has the same ones as C. Oh. I see. Yeah, I guess that doesn't really change what I put on him. Oh, wait, I can... First, let me do this. That was a lot of U material. But I can farm U material in the thing, right? The Reverie. I just need to get to a certain point in here where I get... These are also expensive. Pretty much share everyone's items on the next floor into the Reverie corridor. If you go do a little through means mountain path. Can you make trade for moon lens? Yeah, let me go to... Where can you trade in here? Let me go to the department store also to see if there's any items. They really don't have any accessories. That's crazy. I have a lot of Mira. Swin is evasion, right? Me. Offensive arts, but that's also kind of meh. I feel like that's better than the other one, no? Oh, I guess the stats on this is, no, the stats on that's better. I didn't even realize these gave you stats, TBH. If I'm being totally honest, I didn't realize Master Courts gave you stats. That's crazy. Okay, that's definitely the best. ATS 222. They're very minimum stats, TBH. I see. Does this apply to arts also? The ability? Probably. Oh wait, I didn't check the last one. I want to get good accessories. That's a lot of speed. Your defense is really bad if I do this, but your speed is also not good. I'll do it. I'll keep your defense on you guys. Oh wait, how much is the defense drop, I should say? Yeah, it's pretty significant. You'll get everyone's accessories from the route soon enough, though. Yeah, but I guess. Okay.
Ready?
How shall we play?
On guard.
So, let me see. The entertainment district would be where I can trade. Maybe East Street. I don't know if I can trade, because isn't that in the entertainment district? Can I go back to the airship with Jingo? Go north to the entertainment. It's not letting me. What do you mean? It said the entertainment district wasn't, or can I get through Central Plaza? Oh. I see. My bad. Pretty sure it didn't let me. Yeah, it's not letting me, see? Am I doing something wrong? North of Central Street, then. Yeah, where the red exclamation point was, I see. I wasn't sure if that meant bad.
My turn!
I see. I thought you meant the red exclamation point, like progress to the story. I wasn't sure if they would let, like, I don't know. Do you think I would have been able to trade in the... Oh. Go back to East Street. There's a trader in East Street. Okay, I'll reload. I don't want to miss chests. I'm gonna get this, right?
Is there any point to getting any of this?
I need U material. Let's get pancakes and rod. So I'm assuming I'm gonna have to find the U material.
Clicking on one of these?
What if I miss chests? Come back later. Okay.
You're gonna be able to make it traded to the Reverie corridor? Okay.
What does Lapis see? Is he a doll? That'd be funny.
As you well know, Western Zemuria is in a lamentable state. Jirai and North Ambria have become frequent targets of terrorism, and racial conflict remains rife throughout the Calvard Republic. Evil is no longer a seedling to be uprooted with ease. It has bloomed and dispersed corruption across the entire continent. Yet all hope is not lost. I ask that you remember the ideals of the late Blood and Iron Chancellor, Gileath Osborne. He understood that if we could not eradicate evil in parts, that we must then be united as a whole through armed might. If we forego a unified system to divide and allocate our resources where they are best needed, we will never know true peace. That is why I, Rufus Alberea, the successor to His Excellency's legacy, have vowed to bring our many great nations together.
Yes, make America
We cannot
great again.
let evil continue to sow its seeds. We must fight back for the sake of humanity's future, for the sake of our world's future. And should any neighboring country to which I extend this warm invitation refuse, they will receive due judgment for their arrogance.
Are they trying to ruin Rufus's reputation? Oh, is she casting the curse? What the fuck? That's crazy. Oh no. Monka. Lapis is immune, yeah, 'cause she's a doll.
Mercuria.
Emma? Oh,
Over
Ren.
here.
Holy pog. What the fuck? That's so hype. So this becomes the Estelle and Joshua route? Or what?
Whoa! Check out all the dolls! It's LP as far as the eye can see. I'll thank you to remember that I'm a Rosenberg doll. I'm in a different league compared to those garden variety specimens.
And yet, some of these were in fact made by the studio of which you speak.
Really? Oh, you're right! This perfectly sculpted masterpiece is unmistakably a Rosenberg.
You have our thanks. Now, would you prefer Angel of Slaughter or Ren Bright?
Call me whatever you like, Jade Rook. I suspected something wasn't right about our new Supreme Leader, and seeing you explains why.
I've heard you were an astute one, and you do not disappoint.
Someone you know?
Not on a personal level, no. But we are familiar with one another's backgrounds.
I honestly didn't expect to meet you quite like this. Though, truth be told,
She sounds
my
old.
interest is mostly in her.
I agree, Fee. A much older voice, yeah. I love Ren. We've like seen her grow up, you know? Trails in the sky. She was a baby. Now she's a little bit older. For Reverie, she's older. That's kind of hype. Let me see much more of her in Kuro. That's hype. She's gonna be like the poster child for the Trails series. Because she was in all the games. In Kuro too, she's even playable. That's hype. Or maybe that'd be Tio. I'd be surprised if Tio wasn't in Kuro. Fun fact, Fee is the most playable out of any character and is more playable in more games than anyone else. Is it? Is she? Maybe Fee would be the poster child for Trails. I don't know, there are a couple of people though. But Fee isn't in Trails in the Sky. So maybe not. She's not. Friend doesn't show up till SC, but she's relevant in the Sky series. She's relevant throughout like all of it. Because Ouroboros. Also, everyone fucking loves Ren and Tio. They're definitely fan favorites of the Trail series. I mean, Fee also is, but Ren and Tio in particular, everyone fucking loves. Very cool. That's very Nadia.
Well, well, are those customers I spy? What a peculiar bunch you are.
I wonder if that scene still plays when where he puts on the mask. If you put the accessory on him. It does. I see. So is she gonna sell them out, or what? She's only playable in the second Kuro game through post-game content. I see. What can you do? Imelda, fuck no? Okay. I thought she was cool, but if that scene still plays, maybe she's like, it's Rufus. I don't know. Gotta keep your guard up, Fee, you know? Can't trust these hoes. Very cool. She said head to Means Mountain Road. Entertainment District. Or
Ready?
District.
How shall we
On
play?
guard.
I want to use Ren. I guess I'm gonna get access to everything soon, right? Switch out Lapis. Sad. I like Lapis. She's so cute. She's so cute. Do I get to, before the big fight, do I get to switch my quartz? Like, is it worth it to go through all of my quartz right now and all of my items? Because you said this fight's really hard, right? Like, should I upgrade my shit? No. You don't? No, you don't get access to this stuff first? Or no, I shouldn't change my shit? It's a fight at the end of the chapter. Got it. Thanks. She's strong. Yeah. They both kind of go for the same. I mean, they're similar. Like I said, Swin's definitely Joshua. Nadia's different from Estelle, but similar vibe. Ren would be Lapis. Now use like Estelle's inner self. She doesn't dare show anyone. Yeah, that's fair. Very cool, very pog.
How could you, Nadia? How could you think to sell me off to that woman? Oh, how couldn't I when your cuteness is worth a fortune? I wouldn't want to insult you by cheaping out. I'm that cute. Well, that is true.
Yes, her
I
wrapped around her
forgive
little
you.
finger.
This was an alarming about face.
Should be easy street.
Now then.
She has one of these? That's sick.
It's not oh Zodiac.
Go!
All right.
I wonder if this does anything.
Cut you down! How plain.
No
Or it's
problem.
a CP.
Okay.
Would like the CP.
How shall we play?
Nothing.
Simpleton!
Now then.
Okay.
Slay on sight! Criminals raid!
Ready? Hip.
How shall we play?
Buffing.
Yeah,
I don't want to get my stuff back.
it's me.
All right.
Ready? You picked the wrong opponent to mess with.
Ellen, no more Dota gamer. What can you do? Well, that's because Dota fucking sucks and TI's happening. And
Ready whenever.
Who can fucking stream Dota when TI's happening? I was back to being a Trails gamer. I like
Crossbow
using
Cathedral
nature
here is
music.
pretty famous, isn't it? It's sure ritzy enough to have earned a big name.
Is there gonna be shit behind here?
The building is beautiful, and the air is so clean.
How are you, Billy?
I
Hope
love
you're having a
it.
good day.
Guess the brainwashing doesn't have much impact here. It won't hurt to take a quick look around.
Fido. Well, surely I'm exploring everything. I'm big chilling. Just finished sniping Grubby. Who's Grubby? Cool. Despair not knowing Grubster. Yeah, I have no idea who that is. Okay. Let me make sure I have all of the battle notes. Yes. Yes. Oh, I guess I didn't scan you guys.
Should be easy street.
Cut you down! How plain.
No problem.
Ready? They're down!
You're out.
My turn now.
Wait, I need Rosenberg.
I left some for you.
I'm it.
Targets lay on sight. Criminals raid.
Very well.
Oh, I already have them scanned? Do I? Just a Dota streamer from Warcraft 3 Pro scene to Dota, so a bunch of pro players are friends with him and coach him.
Here I go.
Very
It's
cool.
me! Arcus activate!
Perk up.
You deserve some praise.
Okay. Here. You picked the wrong opponent to mess with.
Probably scanned them when you were here with Lloyd's team. I see.
Ah! Ah!
All right.
Ready?
How shall we play?
My turn now.
Should be easy street. Dance for me!
Ready?
That's effective.
How shall we play?
All right. Arcus, activate.
Yeah! How shall we play?
On it. Keep at it.
You're up!
I'll take care of it.
Yeah!
Very well.
How shall we play? Yeah! Here
Ready?
come some buddies!
Here.
Very well.
Dance for me!
On guard.
It's me! Arcus activate! Yeah!
Oh my
That was
Monka.
close!
Here you go.
What the fuck? Fuck yeah, Nadia
All
linked
you
him.
were was weak.
Crap.
Where am I? Mains Mountain Path? Imagine having link skills working for the entire game.
Alrighty, do your best, guys!
There.
Very well.
Dance for me!
All right.
How shall we play?
Time to entertain my guests. Round and round.
I also kind of want to see what Rufus's stuff looks like, but I doubt I'll be able to.
Up
after
you
this.
go!
Time for the main event.
What a delightful tea party!
Someone else
It's
mentions
me.
tea. Oh, I guess I can.
On it.
These swords are of those who lost their way. On guard!
That's cool.
You're in need of polish. Held down! Blue tank rain! What a waste of time that was.
I'll cry myself to sleep with this knowledge. hope I didn't miss any chests. Yeah, I really hope I didn't miss any chests.
I'll take care of it.
Okay.
How shall we play?
Easy. I left some for you.
I'm it. The doll sees all. I've seen
Okay.
through your game.
All right. Arcus,
How
activate.
shall we play? No touching! Palace Capellion! How shall we
Event that takes
play?
place in Crosswell like this one before the finale, you can freely score Crosswell and anything you missed. Okay, cool. Appreciate it.
Arcus, activate! No! Very well. Initiating process.
Close!
Yay!
I don't know if she'll have time to actually get the CPU. Not that it matters, because
Releasing output limiter.
maybe I
Very
will
well.
end up using her. I don't know.
Slay on sight. Criminals raid.
Very well.
Ready?
How shall we play?
On guard.
I shall. You're it.
If you insist.
Wide open.
Too late.
On it.
I kind of want to see Ren and Nadia. I don't know if this will kill. Okay,
We
well.
smashed him and thrashed him.
But of course.
So I was wondering if you mean anything bringing someone down to the capital in North Highlands. Because those places aren't explorable in the final chapter. Okay.
Fortune favors the clever.
They're down!
Too late.
How shall we play? Arcus, activate.
Very well.
Wide open. You're out.
Here you go.
Yay!
Back tenfold.
What a waste of time that was.
That was just the cure.
Yeah?
I've got you where I want you.
I left some for you.
I'm it. The doll sees all. I've seen through your game. Yeah.
On guard.
Yeah, Lapis is gonna
Arcus,
go for the
ready?
sense.
How shall we play? My turn.
I don't
No
trust you.
touching. Palace Capellion. Very well. The doll sees all. So this is what you do. Yeah. My turn. You're it.
If you insist.
shall we play?
I want to see if I can get their post-battle dialogue.
Why, thank you.
Okay.
Very well.
Wide open! You're up! How shall we play?
All right.
Okay, which one has more health? That one.
How plain.
Asking for it. Okay.
Oh wait. No, Nadia surely won't kill that one because that one's about to be out of break.
They're down.
I just didn't
Too late.
read that beforehand. I'm
My
an idiot.
turn now.
How shall we play?
Oh. You know what? This is what I'm gonna do.
Got you! You and me, Ren!
Because this attacks both of them,
Allow
right?
me! I get the feeling you knew just how this would go.
And you didn't? It's easy to see you've got an eye for details.
That's cute. Okay, this versus...
Just say the word now.
I'm curious to see what's in that chest myself.
Sure, composure yourself. It'd be cool if you could actually see the accessories, like if they each had their own design, and you could like see it on the character and it changed like their costume, like in Divinity, or not in Divinity, in Baldur's Gate. That'd be sick. Wait, I need one path 2. Speed, yeah. It'd be cool if I could hit that. Oh. I was ready. Do I need to close the game? This leads to the main thing? I see. I see. Can I go into the mirror now? Or you said I need to be far enough on all 3 routes? Yep, all 3. That's so many routes.
Oh, there it is!
You wanted to link the game, lol. Yeah.
We should be safe to dock. I don't see any signs of the Ebon Defense
Fair.
Force. Then we're good to go.
Kia, woo. True.
I'm so sorry. I just don't know what came over me. How could I ever think of betraying you like that?
It's okay, San-san. You can't keep blaming yourself. If anything, I should have known something more was wrong. I'm a terrible friend for not realizing that you were struggling so badly or being manipulated. And Elia means the world to me. I should have been able to tell something was amiss.
Risha.
Thank you all for coming to our aid. I don't know what we would have done if you hadn't shown up when you did. Really, thanks.
Don't mention it. Glad we could make it in time. The one you should be thanking is Zeit. We were looking into what the EDF was up to when he told us that you were in danger.
Did he now? Still, it's not like you to be modest, Wazi. We really do appreciate it.
Oh, thanks for rescuing us, Sight. You were a hero back there. And I've been way overdue for one of these.
That you have. My apologies for not returning after the operation.
You're so flaky, Sight. Do you realize how long it's been? Tio and I have been waiting for you to show up again all this time, you know?
My apologies. As a holy beast, there are limits to how much I can interfere. I am astounded at just how much you all have grown. The children of man truly do grow apace.
We'll take your word for it. It would be nice to think I've grown a little, yeah.
I'm just overjoyed to see you again. You were sorely missed, Zeit.
Yes, it's good to be back.
Yeah, that's fair. I love Zeit so much, yeah. He seems cool. Oh, what the fuck? Scarecrow's here? Forgot he was with them? That's cool that we have all of the Iron Bloods on our side now. Or I guess everyone except Claire. Although I'm sure we can get Claire in the Reverie corridor. Can we make use of the 4 link? If you put all 4 of your Iron Bloods in your party, are they able to use the 4-man link or whatever? Sight is greater than Celine? Yeah. I can see that. She was in Reem's hometown. I see. Wait, so did Eustace know that the real Rufus, or the fake Rufus, wasn't actually the real Rufus? Did he know all along? Because he saw the thing. He was there when Rufus occupied Crossbell. No? I forgot. Were they not there? Oh, maybe they weren't in Crossbell. But he saw on the news, no? Or maybe they didn't. But he knows his brother. I forgot. I know Lloyd was there, but I don't remember if Reen was there or not. I feel like Yuno was there to help, but I don't think Reen was there. Eustace thought the Crossbell thing was the real Rufus. Did he? Okay. Well, because Nadia was like, his brother would be able to tell if it was a fake or not. Because that's how they confirmed that the real Rufus is actually who he said he was. Very cool. Pog. Whenever I see her name, I just think of Cersei from Game of Thrones. I don't know why I think of Cersei. Very different people, but
In that case, I'd like to stay here as well.
Are you sure, Risha?
That makes sense.
oh fuck. Sorry. My bad. Oh my god.
We'll cut things short for today. Enjoy your freedom while
sorry.
you can and have fun struggling against the inevitable. You're helpless to stop us,
Okay.
now that you've lost
I'm sorry.
your way.
Do you want me to? I can go back. I didn't need to click that. I thought I was clicking the stop speed up button. Oh, I accidentally clicked a button. I'm sorry. I can close it and reload the save. I can close it and reload the save if you want. You're the one missing out. Meh. See, I'm going to bed. Thank you for hanging out with me. I cannot play this game for very long periods of time. I know I said I wanted to make progress, but I'm about at my limit with this game. TBH. Good night, though. Thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate you, Fee. I will maybe play this game this weekend because TI is happening. So I'm not going to, like, TI is Dota Worlds.
So I'm not going to be streaming Dota this weekend. So maybe I'll play it this weekend. At least you got through some Rufus's route. Yeah, I wanted to get to a point where I could grind. But clearly that was too ambitious. What can you do? Thank you for hanging out with me. Good night, Fee. Good night, good night.